bright light city gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to... The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Rebels will hustle to the line. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Ready? On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
White 80, Brooklyn. Red 18.
Off play action on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. On the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And that's a live ball. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
On second down, they'll take to the air. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Connerly. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might...
Running toward the tape. He's at the 40. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He leaves it with his back. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
Red 54. Red check. White 18, run, check. Black 33, mouse choice. Ho, ho, ho.
Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Check. Red 54.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This should be the last play of the quarter. Give to the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Little touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll try the run. running there. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
This offense has a second down play.
Blue 85. Blue 85. Check, check. Blue 82, Monster Indy. Social.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He'll pull it down. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Third and short is just tough, right? The whole playbook's open. You can run the football, you can throw the football, and then, by the way, you can also run the ball with the quarterback after you call the pass. So what do you want me to do? Here, you take the clipboard.
Here's the handoff. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Indy. John.
They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. How about this? These guys are going for two.
Man, and these hurt because defensively you got them right where you want them. You got them backed up. Got to make them make a...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout, UNLV.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, South Carolina 13, UNLV 7.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we are just about ready to go in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Gonna take a shot, and they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Bought a little time, lets it go. On target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UNLV!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina 13.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it.
Makes the catch on the left. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
I don't have enough adjectives to describe how clean that pocket was. Squeaky, immaculate. I mean, my goodness, he had so much time to throw the football. He's bound to have success.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. on 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket. Stands in and takes the hit. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Wants to go up top. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. South Carolina, 19.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
South Carolina, 19. UNLV, 14.
Let's go. Right. White 29.
Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2 here in the 4th. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Defense wants to bring the heat. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
number 8.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
UNLV 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Connerly. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws for the tight end. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
On third down, going up top. Keeps it going. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He makes a catch. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Black 33, mouse choice. 33, mouse choice. Ho, ho, ho. Easton.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Coming after him. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
big-time moments, who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
I like the decision right there. You're winning by 1. You're trying to go for 2 to make this a field goal game. Even if you kick the extra point, the other team kicks a field goal and they still got the lead. That was the right decision, just couldn't execute.
Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Timeout, UNLV.
Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down, and the defense has no choice but to sell out to stop the run. Running back searching for a hole. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on fourth down in this. Oh, they block it. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, UNLV.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to pass it on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right. And that is how we will wrap this one up. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Bright lights city, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Oh, he's going to go for the return. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make them earn it now on the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. The quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
The receivers really separate themselves with body control to be able to hang in the air but stay in bounds and keep that foot on the ground. Unbelievable job catching the football and staying in bounds near the sidelines.
Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Rebels are on the move. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. Just feeds the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now they're going to throw it. Using the quick game. Afterburners coming. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. A first down for the offense. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the deep.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, UNLV! The defense with the scoop and score. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
It is so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make a big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 20.
The end of the first quarter. UNLV 14, Alabama 0.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Blue 27, get ready. Time.
He's looking to throw it. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Dances away. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16.
Check. Black 29 Bongo. Black.
The give to the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. The throw to the outside is complete. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another 1st down, 1st and 10 again.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And that pass picked off.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
White 18, Rocky switch. White 10.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. They get him down after he makes the catch. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from 54 yards out on the left side. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. The Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it, because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Henderson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Trying to get the corner. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get...
He'll take a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown Tide. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Connerly. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
Brings up third down.
Check, check. Red 54, flex combo. Red.
They go to the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Makes the catch past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
They'll run the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the third.
Blue 27, patio.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Let's go.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's White. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Now, fourth down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, UNLV 24, Alabama 8.
Let's go.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Check, check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, UNLV.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. You just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Set. Ready.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out fast. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. And this team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.